We are back at it with some more MX bikes, and we are currently on the MXGP of Trentino. This is the track that they did the Motocross Destination qualifying on, and we just completed it. We just finished about an hour ago, and I was like, all right, let's make a video talking about it. I did record my POV. However, when I look back at the footage, I was streaming it in Discord, and it came out super laggy. So, yeah, that's definitely a fail on my part. I did not mean to do that. I thought it would have been fine, but I was completely wrong, just 100% wrong. So sorry about that. So we don't have any real footage from the race or anything, at least any good footage, I would say. But the race went all right. It didn't go like crazy good. Like, I don't even know what I kind of expected. I think probably what I finished was kind of what I expected to happen. We finished 14th out of, I think, 16 people in Moto 1. Don't judge. And then Moto number 2, a few of them like did not start the race, and I got 10th, I believe. I was 14th, 10th overall or something like that. 14th and 10th. So not bad in the second moto. Definitely more consistent. I think the first moto for me was just getting my nerves out, man. That was definitely one of the things that I had to kind of fight. I haven't raced in so long in like a professional setting. Even in like public lobbies, I haven't even raced since, I would say, like 3 weeks ago on like a Kazi server, dude. So it's been a hot minute since I raced. So definitely wanted to get the nerves out in Moto 1, which we kind of did. We got all the kind of like the kinks out, all like the bad mojo. And then Moto number 2, much better start, kind of sweeped into the inside off the start and kind of just held around 8th to 10th each lap. So I was happy with the performance. It wasn't crazy. I don't know what anybody else kind of ran or anything for time wise, since I know Chicken's taking like the total time for it. I ran like 25 minutes in the first moto, and then I also ran like a 23 in the second moto or something like that. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't have the results yet, and I will maybe put them up on the screen once I'm editing this video to show you guys where I'm at. Hopefully we make top 14, because top 14 goes into the main event, basically, per se, to race the Motocross Destinations. So hopefully we do that. I know the boys, we also had Ivan Jr. on our team for Mexico, and we had Mr. Clean on our team. I know they did really good. So I'm hoping my first moto kind of gets dropped, and we just take their motos plus my, like, I guess worst, or I guess best moto. I think that's how he's going to be doing it, since we're not really fighting for who's getting to be on like Mexico. We already know our squad. So since those guys did really well, I don't think my bad performance in Moto 1 is going to chalk us. However, anything can happen, as you guys know. Just in anything can happen. So, but shout out to the boy B. He actually came through with the Kawasaki kit. I wasn't prepared for the Kawasaki kit. I thought he was going to ride. I thought he was going to make the Yamaha, but he already had the Kawasaki 250 completed, so he kind of just made it over for the 450, which works out. I mean, I thought the Kawasaki actually rode really good. It kind of lacked power going up the main hill, though, on the triple up. Kind of lacked power there, but overall, I think it was very consistent, very stable. So I'm happy with that performance, and I do think it's going to be a really good bike down the road. But with that being said, the fast guys rocking KTMs, they were flying, bro. Shout out to the boy Jax. He straight up dominated the Moto number 2. We were going back and forth, crashing back and forth. So shout out to that boy. Definitely lapped me, I think, twice in Moto 1. Probably not twice, but definitely lapped me in Moto 1. Definitely lapped me in Moto 2. Just to see where our speed was, we definitely got to pick it up. For real, we got to pick it up. I kind of figured where we were. But I think we can get a little bit faster for Supercross and then go into motocross GP stuff next year, as well as just outdoor stuff. Hopefully. I mean, I don't think we're doing too bad for not racing since July. I mean, I haven't really done anything since July for bikes, so I'm not too upset. So, and big shout out to the boy B for creating our kits for Motocross Destinations, whether we make it or not, man. I really do appreciate the time and effort that he put into it. It's nothing special per se. It's nothing like anything crazy. He made us Team Mexico kits for the KTM and then Kawasaki 250 and Kawasaki 450. And he also made us some gear, which I think actually looks really good. I love the design on the gear. I think it looks so clean. And then he also created us a helmet, just a nice little helmet to represent Team Mexico. I think it looks good. I honestly think like the kit came out super clean. I wish it kind of matched the bike. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I wish it kind of matched the bike a little bit more. I wish there was maybe a little bit more black to the bike. I think it would have made it a little bit cleaner. Maybe like black right where that is. I don't know. I do think the bike looks good, but I think it could have been better. Even though I know I'm criticizing him, but I do appreciate the time and effort that he put in for it. It was kind of a last minute thing. And like I said, I think the gear looks extremely good. So I'm happy with it. Honestly, I'm happy with it. I think he did an awesome job. I will say this. I am happy that it's not France. I definitely am happy that it's not France, because I was even riding the Kawasaki. I was also riding the Yamaha on France, like Ernie, that track. I have not yet beat my time from when I was on the Suzuki doing that, like the MXGP series for JV. I have not beat it. I don't know what it is. I'm just so slow. Right now I'm so slow. I definitely will beat it eventually, but oh my God, I am so slow, and I kind of gave up on it, and I'm so glad that it wasn't that track. Maybe that actually would have worked out in my favor. I can probably get a little bit more practice on it for the actual race, but I wish I was a little bit faster. I wish I was battling up for like top 5s and stuff like that, but man, that just comes with not playing the game, you know? It's basically inevitable. If you don't play this game, you're going to be losing out. You can definitely see that everybody's just getting faster and faster and faster. If you don't put the time and effort in, you're just going to be going slower and slower and slower. Like maybe you'll make some main events, maybe you'll make some like mains and stuff like that, but if you don't put in those hours and hours and hours, unless like you're just a straight up demon, say like Skills, Jax, you know, those boys like Lins, like there's no shot that like if you don't play this game, you're gonna be struggling. I do want to say thank you guys so much for the love on the sim video yesterday, as well as the Seto video, the beam stuff, man. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys are checking it out. That sim track was actually a lot of fun. The hometown track, definitely a lot of fun. It's insane how much easier those tracks are compared to the World Super Motocross tracks. Man, like once you get on like a flow for those Supercross tracks, it's just so much fun. Like I was starting to find the flow for that track, and I was just vibing, you know, making the video vibing. We got like a clean couple laps going and everything like that. And I honestly feel like if I can get the understanding of how to do some certain sections, I think we'll be fine going forward for sim, especially in Supercross. We can definitely put laps together for videos. So I'm super excited about that. But no, honestly, thank you guys so much for the love on that video, man. It really does mean a lot. And just everything that you guys have been doing for all the videos, man. Like I said this in I said this in the Seto video, that you guys are going crazy with like every video that we post, which I'm just really appreciative of. So we're recording this a little bit early on Saturday. We got the Diamondbacks that's about to play right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure the game just kind of started, maybe like the first innings going on. Dude, it was so heartbreaking yesterday in yesterday's game, man. We were up 5-3 going to the bottom of the 9th with our closer. And yeah, the Texas Rangers, man, just absolutely destroyed us the last couple of innings, man. Hit a 2-run blast in the bottom of the 9th to tie the game up. So we blown the lead. And then the bottom of the 11th came, and another guy just absolutely destroyed a pitch to the right field, Garcia. And yeah, it just kind of sucks. But it's obviously just one game. But man, that was definitely a tough one, especially when you're winning the game going to the bottom of 9th, you know. I honestly felt like super stressed and nervous for that inning, though. Like I felt like something was gonna happen, just because let's be real, dude, like baseball, anything can happen, and anything can happen at any given moment, you know. That's the crazy bit about it. I think that's why it makes it so nerve-wracking to watch, especially the postseason. Regular season probably has that as well, but maybe not as much. But man, I was definitely nervous for the team. Dude, I am so bad right now because I'm talking. Yep, we're just stuck. We're just chilling. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Okay. Yeah, but definitely heartbreaking loss for sure in game 1. But let's be real. Game 2 is about to happen. We can answer right back, tie up the series, go back to Arizona and win 3 straight in Arizona to win the World Series. That would be a dream come true. And then the Suns go off later this year and win the finals and win the NBA championship. That would be another dream come true. I'm just hoping that game 2 is just as good as game 1. Game 1 was an instant classic. Like instant classic, bro. They scored right off the rip. They scored. Diamondbacks came back, tied it up, took the lead, and then they came back at the bottom of the 9th and just like, dude, it was just a great baseball game to watch. So I'm hoping that game 2 is a little bit the same, but the Diamondbacks are on the winning side of things. That's what I'm hoping for. We also got the Suns playing tonight at 7. So in about a couple hours when I'm like recording this. So I'm hoping that is a good game as well. But no, man, like I said in yesterday's video, sports, this weekend sports, and I said this in a Seto too, like this weekend, man, filled with insane sports, insane stuff. So shout out to the boy B for just making us these kits, man. I really do appreciate the time and effort that he put in. Shout out to the boys, Ivan Jr. as well as Mr. Clean, for putting up like a great performance in their motos. So I think Mexico's in a good spot. Hopefully we make it. Stay tuned. I'll probably do another video on the race talking about it and stuff like that. Maybe throw in some footage if we do make it, stuff like that. And I'll keep you guys posted of like how the the placings went in the next couple of videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I really do appreciate every single one of you guys just watching these videos, liking these videos, man. It really does mean a lot. So thank you guys very, very much. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Make sure you guys stay safe. Halloween's coming up, so make sure you guys stay safe if you're going out to any parties, any stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you guys so much for the love, and we'll catch you guys back here in tomorrow's video. I'm out. Peace.